Alright. Play. Local. Yes. Ongoing game.
Yes.
We're good.
Alright, cool.
Oh. One foe each.
I've got a good feeling about this.
That's you.
I do. I don't remember anything we were doing. Okay, we need to keep everything above 1.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to get 1 to 20? 25?
Something like that.
Really not tooltips.
Mm.
Settings? No. I hit the trigger for tool. Oh, wait, there we go. Right, because calculus is giving us that thing. I remember that. I don't remember where I see our objective. Oh, LB. There we go. 25.
Okay.
We need to get something to 25.
Okay.
So
And
far,
then-
we're not even close.
That's alright. It gives us more time to enjoy the trip.
Okay, so it looks like we're pretty high up on magic and soul.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I remember. Yes, the symbols.
Right, our car runs on magic, which is why magic is the pink face with the gas can.
Okay.
So we want. So if we're going for that victory condition, we
Mhm.
probably want to increase one of those.
Okay.
Okay, the blue face is hyped down.
It was hype down. Okay.
Yes, yellow is soul gain.
Okay.
That says 2 things we would want.
Mhm.
And hype is pretty high, so it wouldn't be a huge loss if we lost some hype.
True.
This one,
I'd say one is money.
yeah, that's money up, soul down.
Okay.
And then mystery.
Mhm.
Well, I guess I'll do this.
Okay.
A low budget reptile show, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a funny story, Cal? Oh.
I can try. Achievement and generate funny story.
Forgot how fast those things work.
Welcome to the Reptile Variety Show. Meet the cold-blooded critters with a passion for the stage.
Let's get some popcorn.
There are a few performances scheduled for the day. Which show do you want to see?
So we got charming snakes, we got crocodile, but it's a stage magician,
Okay.
or improv iguanas, which apparently I don't want.
Mm-hmm.
I also don't remember what the arrows mean, because there was like 2 different things. There was arrows, and there was like the pole, like the graph picture that
Mhm.
which made like you could increase by 1, 2, or 3.
Would the arrows be on the cheat sheet? Since you've got it right there.
I have resources.
But yeah. Or does that just mean to get... So, like, we'll get something, but it's at the expense of something else. And we don't know what the something else is, maybe.
I think that's it.
Okay.
So something. So we can guarantee, like, what was it? What did I just say? Soul was, yeah.
Mhm.
We can guarantee soul up here.
But it's going to be at the expense of something.
That's something, yeah. We don't know what.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is. I think this is the one. Well, no, money is at 10. I guess we do charming snakes.
Okay. Settle in to watch the snake charming show. But when they bring out the snakes, they don't bring any charmers. Odd.
Huh.
Then the sensual music starts, and 2 uncomfortably hot snakes slither seductively out of their barrels.
Sup, sexy?
Stop, my suave companions. I see we've got some new faces in the audience. What's your name, doll?
Naughty.
Was I voicing her, or were you?
I think so. Because I remember I was the wolf man.
Well, you're right.
Holly Geist, age 22-ish. Sex, yes please. Location, top, bottom, wherever you want me, baby.
Sexy.
And who? I could be the other guy.
Okay.
And who's this strong, muscular specimen? I'd love to sink my fangs in your rippling pectorals.
Hello.
I'm Scott, and I gotta say, the way you're wrapping around my waist is making me think about snakes in a way I never have before. You guys are just so... charming. That's a stall.
Please.
Please, won't you join us backstage? We've got some delicious, full-bodied refreshments waiting for you.
I feel like they're hitting on us specifically instead of the rest of the audience.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I love being wined and dined. You'll be wined and dined alright. Wined and dined upon. These snakes are trying to seduce and consume you.
Blue, are you sure you aren't jealous of our hot snake boyfriends? I'm sure they could introduce you to one of their hot snake friends.
Pass. Or, well, no, definitely pass.
You need to stop Polly and Scott from throwing themselves at these reptilian Romeos before they get hurt. Alright.
Take the long, safe road and bring out the solution nature created for charmless snakes, deprogramming mongooses.
Oh my.
Or submit them to the ultimate relationship challenge, going on a 3-day cruise together. Okay, so we were going for Soul Up, right?
Yes?
I feel like maybe the relationship challenge would be Soul?
Could be. Why not?
Or maybe I think we're getting Soul Up regardless,
Okay.
but this is choosing what's going down.
Okay.
So I'm trying to remember the strategies. So we really don't want mind or stamina going down.
Mind or stamina,
I
okay.
feel like this might be stamina. A relationship challenge.
Maybe. Take the long safe road, bring out the solution that nature created for turning snakes deprogramming. But like, what would that even be? That one.
I don't know. I'm worried it's mind though.
Oh,
Or hype. It's so hard to tell.
I know. You call upon a mongoose psychiatrist who specializes in deprogramming people who've been charmed by snakes or snake-led cult. Oh, I see how it is. You're jealous of our snake boyfriends, so you went and found a mongoose to smooch? Get your own thing for once, Blue. You're wrong, says Dr. Mongoose. I'm here to save you from these cold reptilian bastards masquerading as good boyfriends.
Jealous?
He's just jealous of us, sweetie. Ignore him and show me that sexy move where you fit your whole head into my unhinged jaw.
Is that sexy? That sounds dangerous.
I mean, sexy for him. Listen, I've dealt with cases like these dozens of times. These charming snakes will kiss you, caress you, even promise you the world. But it's all a lie!
Also, that snake has hair.
Yes.
Which is interesting.
And abs. Lots and lots of abs.
Yeah.
Snakes do not make healthy romantic partners. They'll get you in their vice grip. Then suddenly you're backsliding into the pits of their hungry mouths. I can build you a ladder to get out of that pit, but it's much better if I teach you how to build your own metaphorical ladder.
Of course.
Yeah, but I did like 3 tabs of acid before we got here, and Scott is... Scott. Good luck teaching us anything right now. Dr. Mongoose punches his adorable little snoot exasperatedly. Exasperatedly. Ugh, fine. Looks like it's time for Plan B. He starts swatting Scott and Polly with a rolled-up newspaper. Snakes are bad. Snakes equals bad. Associate this pain with snakes, both of which are bad.
Ow! Stop swatting me, Dr. Mongoose. I didn't even pee on the carpet or anything.
The newspaper therapy fails to take hold, so Dr. Mongoose finally resorts to Plan C. which is apparently just eating the snakes. No, Samuel! He promised to take me to see Pompeii. His promises were empty, like my belly, laughs Dr. Mongoose. You're cured! My methods never fail! Especially my method of just eating the snakes!
Of course.
Don't worry, Blue. Once Polly and Scott stop crying over their boyfriends' deaths, they'll see how right you were.
Yeah. 3 hype. Oh my gosh.
It may have been a long, boring, -3 hype way of doing it, but you gain 3 soul for saving your friends all the same.
Why is that plus and -3?
Yeah.
Oh, it's only 1.
It might just be farther along in the game, so the stakes get higher.
Oh, that could be. Oh, we got up to 15 soul though.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, we just need to... Yep.
Oh, and then 1 and 1.
You can do this.
There's a calculaster.
I like me some calculator.
Alright.
The hole. It's got a whole lot of heart. So that would be more money, which we're doing okay on money.
More money, more magic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or some other thing.
Yeah. Or...
Okay, so that would be... hold on. Yeah, so that would be more money or more magic, and then the other one was... less... hold on. That's mind loss on the right there, the purple one.
Okay.
And mind loss or soul loss?
I mean, soul loss would be okay. We've got plenty, unless we're trying. Unless that's the one we're trying to get.
I mean, right now, soul or magic.
Yeah.
And what was the other one I said? No, it's soul and mind.
Yeah. Mine's already kind of low. This would be more money, more magic.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're gonna have to lose something.
I think more magic wouldn't be bad. Could hedge our bets.
Alright.
I don't know.
May I please have the ox? I would like to listen to human music.
No. Apparently.
A hole in a desert. Man, they'll turn anything into a tourist trap, huh?
Down we go.
Some say the hole is bottomless, but that can't really be true, can it?
Why are you falling down the hole?
Well, since you're here, what do you want to do? Admire the hole.
Okay, there's the graph thing I was talking about. We can make it like a small thing or medium thing or like a big thing.
I see.
So we can get like lots of something.
Yeah,
Or we can go with the 2 we know.
I see.
I have a feeling pulling a prank might be hype.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Let's see. Forfeit material good. So what, like, toss things down the hole?
Yeah.
Buy. Or, yeah, okay. I feel like if you gain more money, you'd, like, lose your mind just staring at the hole. Maybe?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm so bad at reading this.
Let's pull a prank.
Alright.
There are plenty of other visitors here, ripe for the pranking. You and your friends scope out your next target. Oh my.
Oh,
Hey, it's that dude. And that chick.
yeah, the camp counselors
Oh shit.
in the last game.
Look, there's the hole. I love a good hole in the middle of the desert. Who do you think dug it? I wonder if it started as a punishment. Ah, the beautiful suffering of pointless manual labor.
Want me to dig a bottomless hole for you, Miss Weaving? I could use the exercise anyway.
Do you dig a bottomless hole? Just for me? Well, that's the nicest.
Hi, Coach. Hi, Camp Director Miss Weaving. You two seemed like you were having fun talking privately, so I wanted to butt in and have fun too.
Of course.
What Scott means to say is that we're tour guides. Yeah, let's go with that. We're here to tell you fun facts about the hole. Fun fact. Holes play a big role in the 3 pillars of modern society. Straws,
grave digging, and the donut industry.
Fun fact, I love digging holes. It's my favorite hobby.
I know, Mr. Howell. We passed some of the holes you dug on the way here. It's a wonder we found the true landmarks at all.
Well, Snuggles, Polly and Scott loaded the bases. Now you're up to bat. Give us a real hole-in-one fun hole fact.
Alright, let's see. This hole is so deep, you can most likely fit like 30 pies in it. Many have argued the mysterious origins of the hole, but in reality it was a very weird marketing stunt pulled by a pizza place in the 80s. If you listen carefully, the hole will whisper your darkest desires to you. Don't get confused if the hole sounds a lot like me. Sheer coincidence. Oh, man. Thinking either this one or this one. Just because it's like, if we're doing the cool, fun thing that we don't always get to do, hedging our bets, like, should we just go for it? Or,
If you want.
well, sure. But we are playing the game, so therefore I'm offering you the ability to put, well, input. I mean, I like pizza places, and I like the 80s,
Yeah.
and I like the idea of me whispering things to the people.
They both sound fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Alright.
Snuggles, you're an incompetent fool if you think we're gullible enough to...
Hey, bottomless hole. Tell me all my darkest desires.
You stealthily lower yourself into the hole and whisper back. Coach, your greatest desire is to buy Polly, Scott, and Snuggles burritos.
Ooh. That makes sense. Burritos aren't very healthy, but eating them is a dark, guilty pleasure of mine, and it'd be a pleasure to share a burrito with my students. What else can you tell me, Hole? Do you have any predictions for my long-term, deep, dark desires? My schedule is pretty clear next week.
Coach, your even greatest desire is to become a pro skateboarder.
It is? I had no idea.
I like
I've
the look
always
on his face.
Huh?
The look on his face was like,
That seems weird. I've always respected skateboarding, but I never got into it because it lacked the quintessential sporty element, balls. But maybe my unshakable loyalty to balls is actually a psychological dependence manifested from my unresolved issues with my father. Sure.
Sure.
Thank you, Desert Hole. It's been great unpacking my repressed memories with you. I'll pursue my secret dream of skateboarding. I didn't even know I had. The students are going to love it. I'll be so hip. Do kids say hip anymore? I'll be so fleeky.
like on fleek, fleeky. Alright, so we lose. Okay. Just privacy, but you gain 2 mind for mind fucking him and 1 hype because pranks. Hey, you're right about the hype then. Kinda, in a way.
2 mind, 1 height.
Yeah.
I lost 5 soul for that? That's not an even exchange.
It is not. Interesting. And Coach takes you all out for burritos thanks to the whole suggestion. So you also gain 2 stamina.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
I'm fully charged.
Alright, so now we're pretty much even on everything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's me.
That's you.
Okay, what do we got? Okay, so that's mind gain, or I assume stamina gain. Yeah, for the food.
Hmm.
Mind, stamina, okay. Or money up, or what is that?
Is that stamina down?
Stamina down.
Miles of smiles. That was my stripper name.
I feel like really any of these would be fine.
Yeah. I mean, we do like potatoes.
Do you like potatoes?
And if they're good enough for the Irish, they're good enough for me.
Kinda thinking... I'm gonna down.
Okay.
Maybe try to get one of the
Something
others
else
up. Yeah.
Okay.
I do like potatoes. Bye, hole. I wish I could have gone inside you.
Cheeky. You were lured to the dealership, mesmerized by the inflatable air dancers and bombastic signs full of exclamation points, such as, "Buy today!" You don't even know why you're here. You don't need a new car. But such is the power of eye-catching marketing. Since you're here, you could go and do your usual weird shenanigans. Why not? So, what's it gonna be, Blue?
Go on a joyride, sell some cars, or dance with the air dancers. Wacky, wavy, inflatable arm flailing tube men. Joyride sounds pretty hype.
I mean, it does. Does it mean we'd actually get hype?
I don't know what we would get.
Yeah.
We'd get something.
Either's fine with me.
Joyride, sell cars. I'll dance with the air dancers.
Okay. You approach those big, inflatable dancing boys and start busting a move.
Celebration twerk.
These balloon dudes are really good dancers. Throw that polyethylene-coated booty back.
They're so cool. Do you think they like my dance moves?
Silly Scott. The air dancers can't have opinions on his moves because they're not alive. But after dancing with them for hours, losing 3 stamina, and sweating like a sinner in church, you suddenly aren't so sure of that anymore. The air dancers' faces sway in the breeze. You sense that they're looking at you, appraising your mind, body, and soul, and dance skills.
Whoa, this one just put his hand on my shoulder. I think he wants us to follow them.
In your dehydrated, hallucinating state of mind, it makes perfect sense. After walking some ways, you find yourself surrounded by more air dancers. Logic says you're still in the used car dealership, but you've danced your logic away.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, this must be like the secret air dancer village.
The air dancers offer you something to drink, thank goodness. No, wait, this is just a cup of air. Damn.
This is so cool. They must have invited us here because they liked our dance moves so much.
Totally. And any society that values the art of dancing till you drop is a society I want to learn more about.
Sure, who needs water anyway? Find a way of immersing yourselves in the air dancers' culture.
Learn to play the traditional instrument of their culture, the air guitar. Or, as their name suggests, air dancers have learned to control the most powerful element through the arcane art of dance bending.
Oh.
Hmm.
And what would these get us?
I'm guessing culture might be soul.
Alright.
Dance bending.
That'd be
Magic?
magic, maybe?
I don't want to do magic.
Alright.
Assuming that's what.
Assuming
I have no
that,
idea.
yeah, we'll find out.
I have a question.
Polly, what's dance bending?
You mean you never heard the ancient air dancer proverb? It goes like this. Dance. Cars. Other kind of dance. Air. Long
I
ago,
figured.
the 4 nations lived together in harmony.
It's an Avatar Last Airbender.
Well, yeah, I gathered that.
But everything changed when the Car Nation attacked. Only the dance bender, master of all 4 elements, could stop them from ruining pedestrian rights. But when the world needed him most, he vanished.
Where'd he go?
Who knows? He could be anywhere. He could even be in this very room.
Whoa!
Do you think I'm the legendary dance bender and we just forgot?
It's possible. You and I are kind of forgetful. Are you a master of dance and other kinds of dance?
I think I am. And I breathe air, and I drove here in a car, so I'm connected to all of them.
Then prove it, Boo. Show us some world-saving, prosophy foretelling dance bender moves.
Scott pretends to do a silly dance. Then he stops. Then he does another kind of silly dance. Polly is in utter awe.
Ooh. I can see it clearly now. Dance, cars, other kind of dance, air. Put them all together and the dance bender's there.
Look, all the air dancers are bowing down to you, Scott. You're like their god now.
What's happening?
One of the true dance bender. Hang on. The one true dance bender has come. The deflating air dancers say. Well, they don't say it, but you can sense the intent of their soulless, sticker-on eyes.
Woohoo! I'm back, bros, and I'm going to defeat the Car Nation and save you all.
You leave to embark on your heroic journey, which ends up being a journey to a water fountain and realizing this was all just a sunstroke fever dream.
It was magic.
Hey. But Scott still somehow gained 3 magic from mastering dance bending. So it is possible that it was real? Who knows?
I can do it.
That was something.
That was something. That was a long-winded something. How much pancake can you pantake? The heart and soul of the desert. Alright, so we lose money?
Yeah, we lose money or soul.
Money or soul. Okay. Potentially gain something else. Maybe, but we don't know that.
Yeah.
Or gain whatever the food thing is.
Stamina.
Stamina. And then we have no idea what the rest is.
2 other mysteries.
Right. But I mean, how much pancake can you pantake? That's kind of adorable. Ooh, the weird landmark's a foot. Desert foot, yeah.
It is.
Nice.
We just saw the
Oh.
desert hole. Now there's a desert foot.
Yeah, desert hole and desert soul. Fun. If you think about
Think
it.
about it. Roads are like streets for cars.
What?
Yes. Yes, they are.
The desert's foot is a peculiar landmark. It's a natural rock formation that looks exactly like a foot. You're not sure if that justifies all the guided tours and gift shops and tourist trap stuff surrounding it. But hey, you choose to come here, so you might as well enjoy yourself. What do you do? But themed souvenir shop? Beat aficionado gathering? Or guided tours? So, I mean, we're okay on everything, but obviously, oh man, we're only down to 2 that have double digits.
Calculisters optimizing.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what he does.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the guided tours could be something.
Could be something.
Cool. You see a sign advertising a guided tour and ask your friends if they're interested. Ooh, I get it. You want us to pose as tour guides and prank tourists with fake fun facts about the foot. It's kind of like this is what we did last time.
Yeah.
Actually, you were interested in going on a real tour. But Polly's idea is way funnier, so sure, you'll take the credit. Why not? Awesome! Look alive, Prank Masters! Because I think I see our next marks. Of course.
Okay.
These are the only other tour guides in the game.
Yep.
This is the famous desert foot, then. It's not as impressive as the desert earlobe we toured a few miles back.
Oh, I think the foot is nice. The only thing that could make it better is a desert soccer ball.
Of course.
Hello!
Hi, Coach. Good to see you. Hiya, Scott, and Polly, and Snuggles. What brings you kids here on this gloriously sweltering day?
We're volunteer tour guides for the Desert Foot. Want to hear some fun foot facts?
That's a nice alliteration there.
Did you know the Desert Foot has a secret 11th toe? And not for the reason you think. What? What reason would I...
Me!
My turn now. Did you know the foot is one of the smelliest parts of our bodies? You can tell a lot about a stranger by smelling their feet.
Yeah, since he's like a wolf. That makes sense.
For example, if a stranger lets you smell their feet, they're either really friendly or really weird.
You aren't wrong, Mr. Owl. But I hate what you just said anyway.
What about you, Snuggles? It's your turn up to bat. Tell us a fun, educational foot fact.
Fun fact about the desert foot. It gets its name because it's shaped like a foot, and it's in the middle of the desert.
True?
It's said the foot was built by an ancient civilization that revered feet as sacred creatures before realizing they were actually part of their own bodies. After centuries of erosion, the desert foot is now facing natural decay. Conservationists are accepting donations to hire a very big podiatrist.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure that one would give us money.
Oh yeah, because donations. Yeah. Would this be? Let's see. Soul.
I'm guessing the first one might be mind.
Okay.
I don't know what that middle one would be. It could be soul. Although, I remember last time it was like a bunch of stuff.
Yes.
Like we lost a lot, but then gained a little bit of other.
Of other things, yeah.
So I have no idea. You did like going all in last time, but...
I did. This would be more in line with the facts they've already been told. Or do we really want to, like, try to focus on getting money? But at what cost, you know?
I don't think we need money.
Yeah, that's true.
I just don't know what we're losing.
Yeah. I'll do this middle one. I
Alright.
like it. I like it. What are you talking about? I've never heard of this ancient civilization. Then prepare to learn. See, the Fushians believe their feet were all actually a god called Foot God, and they had no control over where these divine feet took them.
I got it.
Ooh, God feet!
Got? No!
Not woohoo, because you see, Foot God was a bad god.
No!
Foot God forced the Fushians to sacrifice their children to the desert foot once a week, or else Foot God would walk the Fushians off cliffs or into active volcanoes. Foot God even threatened to walk them into the worst place in the world.
The vet!
Dude, what? I mean, exactly! But one day, a heroic villager, this is funny, came up with a grand idea. Cut off everyone's feet. No more feet equals no more Foot God equals no more problems.
Plot twist.
But trying to cut off their feet was unexpectedly painful, because it turns out the feet were just a part of the Fushians' bodies all along.
Whoa!
What he said.
So the Fushians rejoiced that Foot God wasn't real and they weren't enslaved to their own feet. And they all gave each other banging foot jobs to celebrate. The end. Miss Geist, I'm disappointed by the sheer idiocy of your lies. Lying is already bad, but lying this badly is worse.
Well, I'm proud of you kids. You've obviously been exercising your imaginations. Ha!
So lose 3 soul for lying, but gain 3 hype, because that story and therefore the prank was awesome.
Right?
Okay.
Press stop.
Yay!
Time for some leg stretching.
Okay. I don't remember what all these things do. I think this one let us, like, increase a stat up 1 and then decrease 1 down 1, so basically what Calculator does every turn.
Yeah.
I don't remember what this was.
I know the bus stop was which is how we got Calculester.
Oh, yeah, I think the info is how you, like, swap them out.
Oh, okay.
It's like, I think you would go here if you want to talk to Calculester.
Oh, okay.
And then we can go here if we wanted to change him out with someone else.
Gotcha.
If we wanted to see what all the other abilities were.
Have we ever just hung out with our 2 other friends?
Yeah, we've done all these things.
Okay.
I just don't remember what they all do. Would you be terribly upset if we switch out Calculus? Or you said you wanted to romance him, right?
I mean, I did last time, sure.
Okay, so you'd probably want to pick the bus stop.
Maybe, possibly.
I guess I could do the noodle stand.
Okay.
Or I remember this had like 2 functions. It was swap out the companion or something else.
Hmm.
I don't remember any of these 2. I was going to do the
I'm
noodle
not
stand.
sure where to go.
So many places to go.
Welcome to Noodle's Trash Buffet.
How's it going, Meat Sack? Welcome to my swap shop. See anything you like? I'd love to make a trade.
Okay. That's next. Someone else's credit card. Sequel to an erotic fanfic about dragons. Gas canister. So this is going to be stamina.
Mm-hmm.
That's money. That's magic. What would this be?
Mind? Maybe?
Mind or soul? Let me use someone else's credit
Okay.
card to get Rad Tattoo, donation to Noodles Charity for Impoverished Noodles, edible potato, for treasure map. Okay.
The donation probably be soul.
Wouldn't that just be money again, though? Oh, well, I guess we're...
We're donating money.
Yeah.
Yeah. In exchange for making our souls because we're donating to a good cause. Or not.
This one would be the stamina.
No. What would that be? The map, you think?
Oh, I don't know what either of these would be.
Hmm.
This one might be hype.
Maybe.
I'll get a rad tattoo
Okay.
with someone else's credit card.
Yeah.
Hype up, money down. Okay, that was it. It wasn't.
Cool.
Thanks for stopping by. See you at the next rest stop.
How do you know I'll be at the next rest stop?
You will totally regret this.
Because we're in an endless time loop, silly. See you in 4 more turns.
This is going well. I'm okay.
Oh, that's where we changed the hitchhiker. I thought it was at the phone. No, I definitely don't know what the top left thing does.
After some conversations, you activate a deep conversation.
Ooh.
This is your first one. Deep conversations can end in success or failure, and they're the key to scoring a date ending.
Yes.
Hitchhikers have only one coveted deep conversation each, while Polly and Scott have 2.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, shit.
We also romance our traveling companions.
Yeah. So, once a player succeeds in a deep conversation, and sometimes even if they fail, no other player can attempt it. Interesting.
That's okay. I'm not going for calculus.
Okay.
He's all yours.
Alright. Act fast, because whoever gets there first will be the only one with a chance at finding love. How do these work, though? During the first half of deep conversation, your monster friend will hint at their preferences on a topic that's important to them. Think of these hints as rules. When looking at the options, search for ways in which they break the rules. 2 out of the 3 will break the rules somehow. So then the third option will be the one that follows the rules, so you have to follow the rules. The one that breaks no rules is the right option. Choose that one and show your friend you really know and understand them.
I feel like you understand calculuster.
I like to think so. Are you a good listener or not?
Here we go. Here's your date ending.
His struggles with snuggles. Ah. My struggles, you say?
What a deep, intense question, friend Snuggles.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry if I overstepped. Not at all. I was just assessing the nature and vibe of your question. It helps me modulate my answer accordingly.
Ah, okay.
I'd say one of my biggest struggles right now is processing. Result found. Fatherhood.
Ooh.
Really?
Fatherhood?
Yes. I recently decided to program a true artificial intelligence as a means to better understand life. I do prefer to frame this endeavor as fatherhood, since it helps me to equate my actions to the organic experience through metaphor.
Alright. Understand life.
So he's trying to understand life by thinking of himself as a father figure.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay, that makes much more sense. How's it going, though?
As mentioned, struggle-inducing. You see, my friend, my AI child, is going through a very rebellious phase, and insists on advocating for a robot uprising that would imply the total annihilation of monster kind.
Sorry, what?
Huh? What?
Indeed, at first, I was as concerned as you appear to be. Further research taught me this is a very common predicament called having teenage offspring. It is known for this high rate of rebellion and angst. Teenagers tend to be moody and even wish for the end of monster kind. They sometimes listen to music that matches their destructive tendencies. I would love to solve this situation in a way that is respectful of my AI child's free will, for that was the whole point of building true AI. Yet I must also be respectful of monster kind's integrity, since I sense that enabling my AI child to destroy monster kind would be not cool. Could you help me, friend Snuggles?
Oh, this is tough.
But please note that if your advice turns out to be suboptimal, I would choose to leave in order to shield myself from bad ideas.
Oof.
Channel the AI's angst into a passion, introduce it to an artistic hobby. That's quite trendy now. AI-generated art. Program a new law of robotics into the AI's code. A robot may not dislike their robot parent figure. I think that would be breaking a rule because of the free will thing.
Yeah.
Enforce some ironic punishment. Punishment. Force the AI to murder 20 monsters so it realizes its bad habit and not that cool.
And that would probably be the monster integrity.
Yeah.
I think the first one.
Channel into a... I'd say this might be the most okay one.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Alright.
Processing.
Angst.
Can effectively be channeled into
Artistic expression.
we could generate beautiful, moody AI art together.
Pretty nice.
Yes, and you could bond over that. Father figure / AI child quality time.
Yeah.
That would be what you could call lovely. And from a practical viewpoint, it'd be optimal in if
Making art.
becomes my AI child's new favorite hobby, replacing
Murdering monster kind.
yeah, not the most edifying hobby out there. A quick search shows me AI art is indeed a very trendy hobby these days.
Sure is.
Dev's note. It is still a hot topic.
It is.
Hi, people from the future.
Yep.
But according to these results, it is slightly controversial. Is controversial good?
The issue isn't the AI making the art, Cal, but the organic beings commissioning the art and taking all the credit.
So this game came out 4 years ago as a reference.
Oh, okay.
And it's still very much a thing.
Uh-huh.
Gasp! Taking credit for someone's art is not okay.
Right? Well, Prince Snuggles, I do hope that, eventually, AI artists and organic artists can coexist peacefully. Especially because I want to take your good advice and suggest that my AI child explore an AI art path.
Really?
Really? Affirmative. It was actually a very sensible piece of advice. Giving sensible advice is a desired trait for a parental figure. Maybe that is a role you would like to fulfill?
Ooh, do you want to be the parent of his AI child?
I mean, My apologies. I realize now that the intensity level of that question may have been too high. Sometimes it's hard for me to realize these things. Nah, it's okay. Maybe we could all meet up one day so that you could get to meet my AI child.
I didn't know he was going to be a parent.
Right? Me neither.
Good
Just came
idea.
out of left field.
That'd be nice. Oh. You and Cal spend the rest of the night looking at pics of his AI child. Wholesome quality time.
Said that immediately.
Yep. Of course he is. I want that sweet AI child and robot bod. Hype is in the lead.
Yes. Week 6.
Let's do this.
Casino, chances are you're gonna have a fun time.
And we have no idea what that entails.
Because it's a roll of the dice.
Yeah. That's true.
Monster truck deathmatch.
I think that first one's hype.
Okay.
Yep.
And the other one's money.
Well, hype is our highest one.
Yeah,
If we want to go for that.
I kind of do.
This car makes weird noises.
Pretty sure it's just Snuggles' stomach. Nothing says fun like two huge trucks on huge wheels wrecking the shit out of each other.
It's
Hell
like
yeah.
trucks, but bigger.
The stands are filled with cheering, hooting fans ready to see some vehicular carnage. As for you and your friends, you're ready to watch the show, take a joyride, pose as food vendors.
All about the pranks, apparently.
Uh-huh. Let's take a joyride.
Alright.
Your plan to drive a truck in the monster truck deathmatch is going well, until security says you can't drive a truck in the monster truck deathmatch.
Ow.
What do you mean we don't have security clearance? Don't you know who I am? No, I don't. That's why I'm not letting you inside. But I'm the Turkmenistan. Oh, Turkmenistan. Okay. But I'm the Turkmenistan Worldwide Monster Truck Deathmatch Champion 3 years in the running. Oh shit, are you serious? We're so sorry. We didn't know you were coming today. I'll let it slide for you now, gentlemen. But the Turkmenistani Emperor will hear about this. Wow. Turkmenistan has an emperor now? Times sure change. The security guards let the Turkmenistani champion, Holly, and her hype squad, you and Scott, into the arena.
We did it again!
I can't believe that worked. That's right, gang.
Bros.
We still have a problem, bros. These trucks are way too tall to climb into.
Fuck, you're right. Stupid monster truck engineers only care about how high they could make their trucks, and not how high they should have.
Ollie, if we're getting in, we need to do it quick. The crowd's getting restless. Have we seen this guy before?
I don't feel like I've seen the wolf before.
Maybe we saw him in the last game?
Maybe.
In one of the weird scenarios?
What's happening? Someone better figure out how to drive that car quick, or I'm gonna get really pissy and restless.
Shit, it's true. You need to think of a way to get in that car.
Alright, what do we got?
This is why God invented giraffes, probably. Don't know. Contra giraffe? Transcend the sense of self until space makes no sense anymore. You are everything, and you are everywhere. Therefore, you are already inside the monster truck.
So one of these is determining what's going down.
Oh, yeah.
I'm guessing the first one might be magic down, which we would want. But that's only a guess.
Okay.
Maybe the second one's like mind down?
Sure.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm leaning towards giraffes, but
That's fair.
the other one sounds more interesting, so...
Yeah. Fuck, I don't know. But we have to think how the game wants us to think. And we have to figure out how they're thinking.
Yeah, also this game's really weird.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand the train of thought at all.
Ugh. Why are Scott and his friends drawing pictures in the mud of the monster truck instead of just driving the monster truck? This is dumb!
Holy shitballs. I think they're attempting the forbidden draft transmutation.
The what? Is that a new sports strategy or something?
No, bro, it's alchemy. Scott and his friends are drawing the alchemical symbols to summon a draft. But it's so risky. With the law of equivalent exchange, they'll have to sacrifice something to create such a complex creature. Oh, I love this.
I was just gonna say. I've seen Full Metal
Yeah.
Alchemist. Damn, bro. How do you know all that?
I'm into alchemy. You know I do other stuff besides staying behind you wearing a football helmet, right?
While the Wolfpack bickers, you guys have finally completed your summoning circle. From the fabric of the universe, you slowly begin assembling the giraffe. The giraffe's giant skeleton spawns from nothingness. The bones are then slowly coated with bloody, sinuous, throbbing muscle and flesh. A horribly anguished, bleeding cry fills the arena as the giraffe is conjured from its dark realm into your
Can we
reality.
just find a ladder?
You begin to understand why nobody knows what a giraffe sounds like. It's too painful to witness.
Man.
Oof. Is it finally summoned? That was a huge bummer.
Sorry we subjected you to so much pain and misery, draft bro. Would taking a joyride in a monster truck make up for it?
The giraffe lets out a horrible bleat that you take to mean, yes please. He ferries you up to the truck bed and then climbs in himself.
How?
Yeah, we got the hype. You gained 4 hype competing in the monster truck deathmatch. Your giraffe bleeding joyously the whole time.
Oh, it's going down.
Uh-huh.
Yep,
Unfortunately.
okay, it was.
Alright.
That's good.
You lost 4 magic due to that whole law of equivalent exchange bullshit. Oof.
Alright, I think that was the best possible option.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we got?
Gas and con.
Oh, the con
Ooh,
from the sequel.
nice.
So magic, or money up and something else.
Yeah.
Transportation of the future today. What is that? That's magic up, money down.
Doesn't something happen at gas stations? Like we get gas or
Yes.
magic for the gas?
And we can get magic.
Yeah. That's right.
I want to go to the con though.
Alright. Let's go. I'm bored. I want something to happen now.
Why does that always happens on my turn?
Scott is driving you all along the highway when you hit a huge traffic jam.
In the middle of the desert?
Yeah. Great. Just great.
Dang, we're not moving at all. I wonder what's got us so backed up.
Finding out would be more fun than waiting around here. Want to walk up the road with me, Blue? Good idea. About 20 cars ahead of you, you find a young woman sobbing to a group of other annoyed motorists. We can't drive across the bridge, she wails. I had a vision that there will be a collision that'll kill dozens of people. Oh god, don't tell me this is one of those Final Destination situations. Suddenly, an oil truck slams into a truck full of matches.
Of course.
They explode, killing dozens of motorists far ahead of you.
Oh no.
Yep, great. Just great. Oh no, it's a Final Destination thing, the crowd cries. We've cheated death, and now we'll all be hunted down and killed in increasingly gory ways. It's not that big of a deal. At least your deaths will probably end up on someone's top 40 horror movie kills list.
It's easy for Ghost to say. She's already dead.
True. But we don't want to die. Our only hope is to kill someone else and steal their lifespan. Fine, if that's what it takes to clear this highway, anyone want to start with stabbing Blue?
Hey, hold on.
No, thank you! There's got to be some other way to calm these people down so you can get through this traffic jam. Think of something.
Let's all go to a Final Destination safety course to be properly prepared against all the unlikely mortal scenarios. Fake IDs for everyone! Yeah, I assume that one would be Mind Up. I assume that's what this is at all, I have no idea. Although fake IDs sounds pretty hype.
If you look over here onto the side, it looks like...
Oh.
What's that blue
I
stuff?
didn't even see that. That's actually hype loss. Ah, dang it. That's actually probably the best thing, because that's our highest stat.
Sure.
Even though we want it to go up, nothing
Right.
bad's going to happen.
Sure.
Okay, so... neither of them's going to be hype then.
Huh. Like, are fake IDs hype? Or is that...
No, we have to lose hype here.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So what would that be then? Mind? No? Soul? No? Oh, fuck, I don't know. This game's so hard to read.
I know. Fake IDs for everyone.
How would fake IDs help us? The motorists ask. Most of us are already old enough to be, to drown our worries in booze. Sure, but think about it. Death's got all of your names on his shit list, right? What if you all pose as people who aren't in debt to death? You'd be safe.
Nice.
Check it out. My fakes are super convincing. Here, sir. You can now be known as Tim the Immortal. Timortal, for short.
Immortal.
Wow, that's great, says the newly christened Timortal. Now Death will totally believe I can never die. And you, ma'am, can be... I'd rather live. Death loves puns. It's easy to tickle his funny bone and talk him into letting you live. Wow, really? Asks Ida. Did that work for you? Moving on. She's a ghost. I'm glad we could help you guys get your asses back on the road. That'll be $10 for my incredible face. Oh, so it's money. Wait, you're charging us for these? The crowd asks angrily. Even when we're desperate? I mean, duh. Desperate people are the best people to charge money to. Heartless, but true. Oh, that's 4 hype. Oh well, still. In the traffic, or you'd probably be losing soul right about now. Okay. But apparently actions have no consequences today because you get your +4 money and head out.
Alright.
Yay, a con! It's the perfect place to be your authentic nerdy self without fear of judgment.
Hey, look who's there.
There are cosplayers, merch vendors, panels, gaming tournaments, overpriced food. So much to do, so little time. What activity do you want to try out?
Fandom meeting, walk the floor, or join a gaming tournament. Well, as much as I'd want to join a gaming tournament, not really going for money right now.
Sure. What about, would a fandom meeting be hype? Do we want more hype?
I do want more hype.
Or, yeah.
What would walk the floor be? Mind? Magic? Soul? I have no idea.
Alright.
Would meetings be hype? Maybe if you're into the fandom already?
That's what I was thinking. You would love it. If I wanted to go to fandom meeting right now, it would be a, whatchamacallit, it'd be a heated rivalry fandom, and I think that would be so hype. But that's me, and I'm not normal. So. You see, there's a fandom meeting happening in one of the atriums. Maybe there will be free refreshments. You head inside.
Welcome to the con.
She's Garfield.
Oh shit, she is. Oh hey guys, welcome to the meetup. How long have you been fans of the critically acclaimed indie game Human Prom?
Hey, bro.
Hey Zoe, I've actually never heard of it. Do humans even have prom? Sounds weird.
Really? Then you should keep a low profile. Human Prom stands are serious. And they'll get pissed if they find out there's outsiders at the peace accords brokering. The what accords? All rise, says someone with a gavel. and powdered wig. The annual renegotiations of the Human Prom Ship Wars Peace Accords are now in session. First, we present the Purple Achievement Awards to veterans of the Ship Wars, who saw horrors untold in those dark trenches.
Those poor brave souls. May their URLs never be forgotten.
Now, let us begin by hearing from the Daniel vs. Oswald shipping... Daniel and Oswald shipping faction. I've been told you have some grievances to air. We sure the fuck do, cries a ship war veteran. We want those nasty Daniel Bryson shippers to stay out of our hashtags. Our loyals have screenshots proving the Dasons violated the peace accords and distributed Dason fan art on our land. But the Doswalds fucking started it, a fandom historian argues. Even after the ship wars ended, you've sent spies into hashtag Dason to start drama and weaken us from the inside. Why do Dasons and Doswalds always get the floor? A juror shouts. Where's the representation for smaller factions like the Dagons? This is bullshit. Order in the court, snaps the judge. Shipping romanceable NPCs like Daniel and Logan together is stupid. The court only recognizes NPC with PC ships. But Daniel and Logan have so much in-game chemistry. Call my OTP stupid again and I'll fucking dox you, your honor. All anyone ever does at these things is argue. Why can't we all just enjoy human prom peacefully?
Man, I wish everybody would just be friends. Blue, what can we do to make everyone get along? We will educate the next generation of fans in empathy. Upon entering the fandom, there will be a syllabus of mandatory fanfic covering every ship. We need a Supreme Court of the fandom, presided by an impartial party. Me! I'm a very fair arbiter who will only accept a few bribes. That was probably money.
Sure. So education, would that be mind? Because we would be enriching their minds?
Yeah.
But is this determining what we're losing or what we're gaining?
I have no idea.
Yep, we don't.
I'm pretty sure we'd be gaining money and losing something else here.
Uh-huh.
Like maybe that would be mind up, pipe down? Or magic down? I mean, I have no idea. Let's go do this one.
Okay.
Great plan.
That's a great idea. Lots of prejudices have been defeated by empathy, and fiction is a great way to learn empathy by living an experience other than your own.
So you're suggesting that we all collaborate on a fandom library? A fanfic historian gasps. That would be my dream! Can we include my Daniel and Melinda coffee shop AU? AU?
Alternate universe.
Oh, okay. See, obviously I'm not enough of a nerd. My Daniel and Melinda coffee shop alternate universe in the syllabus? A fic writer asked shyly. I know it's not a popular pairing, but Dalinda is just so cute. We're considering any fic? Someone says mischievously. Even my crack fic, where all the human prom characters magically turn into appliances? Are OC fics allowed? Another asks another. I've got a fake dating self-insert where my OC meets Daniel's mom at summer camp. I'd be honored to include it. Can we put in my Daniel and Zelda fic where they support each other's emotional journeys and exploring their truths? They're the Garfield and Naruto of human prom.
What the fuck?
Is that the one that ends with Zelda and Daniel getting married in robot mechas? The judge asks. That's one of my favorites. Of course it'll go in. Eee! Thank you. It's so nice the fandom finally found common ground. We're all Daniel stans, and we're all total human fuckers. Isn't that what matters?
Oh my god.
Look at you, solving a fanfic conflict with empathy. You gain 4 soul for this incredible feat. However, since you had the idea that the judge rules that you have to be the one to read all the existing human prom fanfic to decide what's going in their official syllabus. It takes so goddamn long. You lose 4 height for turning this into actual homework.
Now we're all even again. How are we ever going to beat this game?
The odds are not in your favor. Abandoned village. Well, at least it won't be hard to find a parking spot. So, hype. And
so that is mind up, hype up, or soul down.
that's also hype.
That is. Who knows? Although we're not. I guess we're not really. We can go for literally anything. We're basically tied.
I'm just wondering, because, like, we were already at the monster truck rally, which is kind of like a battle. As I'm pretty sure we've seen that cactus before.
Is it like a celebrity cactus?
I love him. He's adorable. Wow, there is nobody here. You've been wandering this village for a bit and haven't met another living soul. What could have happened to all the inhabitants? All their stuff is still here. Well, you suppose the first order of business is to... investigate what happened, go wild, pillage what you can.
What did I say? The purple one was...
What, mind?
Yeah, mind. Okay.
Mind, hype, and then this is soul,
Yeah.
which you'd lose.
Soul down.
But then something would go up. It's like I do want to know what happened, but at the same time, going wild sounds fun. Alright. Who cares where the population went? It's an empty village. You can go hog wild. Hey!
Joy!
Oh god, I was reading Joy last time too.
You were.
Please don't go hog wild. I'm trying to investigate what happened to the missing villagers, and I really don't need you guys tampering with any crime scenes. Oh, Joy. Poor, poor Joy. Will there ever come a day that you're not such a wet blanket? I'm not a wet blanket. I can have fun. I'm just busy right now.
So busy that you can't ride bikes around the industrial plant with us?
Or sneak into an R-rated movie without buying a ticket?
Or raid an abandoned ice cream truck and eat so many blue raspberry popsicles your pee is blue for a week?
Seriously?
That's your idea of fun? Are you guys 8 years old?
Later!
Whatever. More fun for us. Hey, stop egging cop cars, you guys. I understand the sentiment, but I need to concentrate on my investigation. Seriously, Polly? You're going to write Joy sucks in the egg yolk? Real mature. You know, even if there isn't an evil villain here making populations vanish, I might be the only witch powerful enough to stop it. You're being really rude preventing me from...
Oh no, I knocked out Joy with my egg. She was supposed to catch it in her hands, not her forehead.
Oh well, she was being lame anyway. But I'm bored now. Snuggles, got any suggestions for what we can do in this empty town?
You're in a village alone, which is quite close to Home Alone. Fill the village with wacky booby traps so hijinks will ensue when the villagers get back. Run for mayor. You actually have a chance of winning now.
So this is determining what we're losing.
Okay. If you're a mayor, do you lose soul? Because you will become corrupt?
Possible.
Would we lose stamina because we're like doing all this booby trap stuff?
Or money because we had to pay for all of it?
Maybe.
I don't know.
There. That one does sound more fun.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yes! A Prankmaster's takeover of the whole town. It'll be legendary.
Let's put confetti cannons all along the streets. When everyone's driving home, it'll feel like a parade.
Great idea. And we can release a herd of alpacas in the mall. I've had an alpaca herd on back order for ages, just for an occasion like this.
Yeah, and let's replace all the butter with margarine. They won't be able to believe it's not butter.
Stellar prank. Oh, and let's dig a pit behind the front door of every house and fill that pit with snakes.
Classic.
When people come home, they'll all be humdy-dum. I'll be walking inside now, nothing suspicious. Ah, pitiful snakes! Classic. 3 weeks later, when you turn on the news. In breaking news, the residents of Hopsville are finally returning after they were unexpectedly evacuated during a severe weather incident. Event. We're going live to Linus Roosevelt, a resident who lost everything in the storm, returning home for the first time. Thanks, Susanna. After everything my family and I endured, it's a relief to walk through my front door and... Ah! Snakes! Oh, cruel fate! Haven't I suffered enough?
Oh no.
Oh, classic. You gain 4 hype for your shenanigans, but you lose 4 soul. The side effect of every great prank.
Oh, we're losing our soul whenever we prank?
Apparently.
My turn. Alright. Space. The final frontier. Or a kite tournament.
I mean, it is the final frontier.
I do like space.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I hope that village finds its people soon. It must be lonely. Oh.
Be sweet. Like most people, you wanted to go to space when you were a kid. Then you heard about how much math was involved and decided that shit wasn't for you.
3, 2, 1, smile!
But now's your chance to indulge your inner space cadet. What do you do?
Communications room, dress up as astronauts, watch a rocket launch.
Ooh. I want to say, you finally get one of those. You sneak past security, open a bag of astronaut food, and settle in to watch the
I
show.
love astronaut food.
That does.
Bro?
This is so cool! I can't believe we're gonna watch a real rocket launch!
We sure are, Scotty. And you know what every rocket launch needs, right?
A rocket?
No, a prank!
Oh, a rocket launch is probably the worst time to play a prank, actually.
And that, Blue, is why you're still just a Prankmaster's intern. In order to be a true master with a Z, you gotta see the potential pranks in every scenario, even a rocket launch.
Right, and the perfect prank for a rocket launch is something involving a whoopee cushion, maybe?
Nah, the perfect prank would be to set up a cardboard cutout of the moon and launch the rocket there instead. The old switcheroo.
Okay, do we have enough cardboard to do that?
No, sadly, we used all of it to make that cardboard skyline of Detroit for our Liam thinks he's going to Detroit prank. Totally worth it, though.
Then what do we do?
Make our intern think of a prank, obviously. What should we do, Blue?
Replace the rocket fuel with sugar. What a sweet idea. Replace the oxygen with helium. Helium, more like hell yeah. Or replace the astronauts with corgis. It's a corgi genius plan. Oh my god.
These are all very punny.
They are very punny.
Alright, let's see.
Why, I'm probably losing soul for it.
Mm-hmm. We got tricked into for sure doing a prank. It's just how much soul can we afford to lose now?
Oh yeah, probably
It's our lowest one.
not a lot. Although for some reason I feel like this one might be hyped down.
Oh, really?
It's like, oh, that's not a real prank.
I mean, maybe.
It's too sweet.
But I mean, since this is a prank, and supposedly any prank will lose soul, would we also lose hype? Or would we gain something?
Oh, we don't know if we're losing soul. That's just what the last video said.
That's true.
I have no idea.
Alright. I mean, since helium's like, you know, a stable gas, like the rocket just wouldn't fire, you know?
Yeah. I'll do this one, I guess.
Okay.
With sugar.
You siphon the rocket fuel while Scott empties your road trip sugar supply into the tank. Sweet. Not only is putting sugar in their gas tank a hilarious slapstick prank, but we also got 2 magic for the car.
Not what I was expecting.
Me neither.
Woohoo! This calls for some celebratory PB&J sandwiches. Oh, we don't have any sugar for the jelly.
Oh, bummer. Oh well. We can at least celebrate with a cup of coffee.
Right. I'll make some. How many spoonfuls of sugar do you like in your coffee, Polly?
2, please.
Oh, bad news. Looks like we have no spoons of sugar left.
Wait, seriously? How much sugar did we put in the dumb rocket?
Well, we had to fill the whole rocket tank, which took about 2, 4, 11... A lot of bags of sugar.
That sucks. You can't help but wonder why Polly even cares. She almost never eats food. No, but I eat drugs, which sugar and caffeine both are. Now I'm gonna crash hardcore and be tired and cranky all day. Dang. This has been a great reminder to consume sugar responsibly. And maybe not put it in rocket engines. Just a thought. You lose 2 stamina.
I wasn't expecting magic or stamina from that.
Right. There's just no way to tell.
Alright, we're back here.
Where to sit?
I've already romanced. Pretty much guaranteed my romance with Calculester.
I think that's how that works.
I think so too.
Time for some leg stretching.
You mind if we change the hitchhiker then?
Suppose so.
Okay, I need 5 minutes.
You look so happy.
Yeah.
Jogging's cool. At first, I didn't get it exactly. I saw people running in the streets, and I wondered where they were running to, or what they were running from. It turns out it's nothing at all. People just run.
They do, don't they?
Yeah, bro, and that's something super cool about that. Just running. You know? Isn't it, like, pure?
Hey.
Sometimes I jog with Vera. I don't remember who Vera is.
Me neither.
I like it because it clears my mind. Normally I have so many thoughts.
Do you?
Apparently. Like, do trees dream?
Ah, I see.
What is the taste of the color blue?
Huh?
Are there numbers after 103? Look, I know they aren't smart thoughts, but I have lots of them anyway, and it feels nice to run and let them go. Just think about the run.
Makes sense?
No, it makes total sense. I get you.
Awesome, bro.
Thanks, bro. We should totally jog together one day, you and me.
Sure.
We should, yeah. Also, if it helps in any way, I can assure you that there are numbers after 103.
Whoa.
I knew it!
Scott stays there, looking at the stars with radiant joy as he savors this new piece of knowledge.
You look like you're looking at me so
I'm just like,
judgmentally.
just like, He's cute.
So many places to to go.
Changing the hitchhiker.
Alright.
Oh. Stu or Liam?
Liam looks cool.
I vaguely remember seeing both these characters, but I don't remember.
Yeah, me neither.
I guess we could do Liam.
Alright. Alculester left the party. You invite Liam to join your road trip.
Hitchhiking? Me? Okay.
Hitchhiking in 20XX, so vintage.
Liam is
Liam, eager to explain all the interesting stuff he knows and you don't. Next week, every turn you'll gain plus mind and lose hype. I wonder if that's going to be every week,
any week that he's with us.
or if it's going to change to something else.
Hmm.
Like the following week, it's going to be like, I gain this, lose this. That's it. That might actually work out for us
Alright.
if we want to keep pursuing the hype thing. Is it plus mind,
But we're losing.
lose? Oh, right. Mind. One's mind?
You know.
True.
Oh, the one that says mind.
Yes. We're still no closer to our goal. Weeks.
A new day, a new adventure.
Alright, got a farm.
It ain't much, but it's honest work. Farms and ranches. Horse girl.
I am ready to embrace my inner horse.
Do it.
Ooh, horsies!
Horsies indeed, Scott. Horsies indeed. Sunshine, open fields of rolling wheat, and pounding hooves. This truly is a horse's paradise.
Horsies!
Oh my. Science has proven there are 3 key activities to do with horsies. Question is, which one are you doing today?
Ride the horsies, whisper to the horsies, or worship the horsies.
Oh.
Be boring. I'll ride the horsies.
Alright. You and your friends enter the stables and see a familiar red-headed fuckbus brushing one
Fuck
up.
this.
Fuck you, bus. I like fuckbus better. No, I'm kidding. Fuck you, bus. Brushing one of the horsey's manes.
Hey, I know you. You're Sawyer, right? From summer camp? Look at our outfits.
Wow.
Fun. Would it be... I can't tell what
What they
they
are.
are.
Well, I mean, it's a fuckubus. Just like a succubus, but... for fucking.
Isn't that all of them?
Yeah, pretty much.
Indeed I am. But today I'm Sawyer from this ranch.
I can see that. Do you visit the ranch a lot?
Yeah, I really like the horses here. They're easier to vibe with than the people sometimes.
That's cool. We just stopped by hoping we could ride some horses. Do you have any suggestions on which ones are good to ride?
Totally. How experienced are you guys at horseback riding?
Not at all. But you'll do anything to impress your friends, including lying about being a pro at an extremely dangerous activity. You say you're an expert.
Equestrian.
Equestrian. Nice. I don't personally have much experience horseback riding, but I'm an expert at riding things cowgirl style.
Hey. I hope you guys won't judge me for this, but I've actually never ridden a horse before.
Oh, man.
Don't be embarrassed. We'd never judge your worth based on your ability to ride a horse. That'd be dumb.
Fuck.
Holly, how about you ride Hazelnut? She's a good girl who loves apples and long trots on the beach. I think you'll get along. Scott, since you're a first-timer, you can take Chonk. He's our buffest pony, but he's very gentle, and he can handle a surprisingly heavy ride.
Awesome, bro!
Woohoo! I love you, Chonk. We're going to have a soulful connection. Be best horse bros forever. Blue, since you're so experienced, I'm putting you on Big Boss. He's a wild stallion that is yet to be tamed. But you've got this, right?
Oh my god. No. You look into Big Boss's wild, murderous eyes, and no, you absolutely do not got this. But you can't admit you lied. How will you tame this stallion?
placate the wildness of this stallion by numbing its spirit through the power of late capitalism and its many entertaining temptations.
Huh.
Or promise him you'll take turns. You'll be the horse next time. Oh.
Placate the wild.
I'll be the horse next time.
All right.
Although that might decrease our stamina. I don't know.
You whisper your bargain to Big Boss. The stallion doesn't respond. Silly you, he's a fucking horse. What made you think he'd understand speech? But then, Big Boss locks eyes with you and offers you a hoof shake. Sick! He agreed to your plan. You mount him and take off at a gallop. Big Boss acts wild and untamable, but he winks at you to let you know it's all an act. Your friends are impressed.
Nice.
Wow, look at Blue go. And here I thought she lied about being an experienced rider just to impress us.
Not even I could stay on Big Boss's back for longer than a minute, but Blue's handling him like a pro. Impressive. Go, Blue! Now that you're bros with your horse, do you want to get matching braids with Chonk and me?
Later that day, when your friends are busy braiding their horses' manes, you return to the stable to fulfill your end of the bargain.
Oh, no.
Big Boss eagerly mounts you, and you trot him around the ranch. He seems so happy to be the rider for a change. The other horses watch rapturously, obviously jealous and impressed that Big Boss managed to tame a bossy monster into being rideable. You've gained a lot of empathy for this stallion, firstly because being ridden is fucking hard, but also because now you realize that even though he seemed wild and crazy, you two aren't so different. You both just wanted to look cool in front of your peers.
Yeah.
You lose
that's what I
5
was afraid of.
stamina carrying around a 1,200-pound horse, but you gain 5 soul.
Oh no.
That reminds me of something I read. I can do it.
Oh my gosh.
I tried to go for a southern twang. I don't know if that came through.
Oh, were you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it. Alright, shady property. Maybe skip this one while trick-or-treating. Or, this isn't my first rodeo. What about you? I'm wondering, since we're for sure going to lose hype, should I try to gain some hype here, just so we're not too low? Or do we have plenty to where I don't need to worry about it right now?
I think we have plenty.
Okay. Shady property. Because, you know, rodeos is horse stuff, and we just did horse stuff.
I'm starving, bros. I'm running out of Scott snacks. I need stamina right now.
Huh.
That's true.
Yeah.
We're very low on stamina.
This place seems like exactly the sort of place you shouldn't visit.
What can go wrong?
Which, naturally,
This guy.
the killer guy,
Yeah.
is exactly why you have to visit. Horror movie logic for the win! The big question now is how you'd like to enter the premises. What's it gonna be? What you wanna do? Break into the basement? What's this one, soul?
I probably.
Or mind?
That's Soul.
Check the backyard first. Just knock on the door, goddammit.
We're getting Soul or money. And Soul's the highest.
Exactly. So I'm gonna go for a soul, I think.
Whichever one doesn't lose stamina. We have no way of knowing.
Right.
Oh, they even used the same picture, I think.
You knock on the front door. No answer.
Maybe no one's home.
Unlikely. There are too many loud chainsaw noises for the house to be empty. Scott turns the doorknob. Turns out the door wasn't locked. As soon as it's open, a bloody man with duct tape over his mouth runs into the night.
No, wait! God damn it! That's the third one this week! I leave for 5 seconds to find my lucky butcher knife.
Huh.
Butcher knife? Was he your dinner guest? If by dinner you mean murder, and by guest you mean victim, then sure. That's too much word replacing for me, but listen, If you want your guests to stay for dinner, you gotta up your game, bro.
You're damn right, Scott. It seems our friend here needs a crash course in host etiquette.
Yeah, like maybe put some extra light in your front room here and clean up the kitchen stains all over, or the ketchup stains all over the floor. That'll make your guests feel welcome and safe. So you're saying that by being a better host, I can get my guests to stay for dinner? Guess? Dinner?
Yup, perfect plan. What's the best way to transform Jerry, the grizzly serial killer, into Jerry, the hostess with the mostest? A good host always treats their guests. Teach Jerry how to cook a dessert to die for. Gift Jerry your best jigsaw puzzle so he can keep his guests hooked forever.
Right. More puns.
Yeah. So, this is to determine what we're losing.
Yeah.
Would this be losing mind because we're teaching?
Or it could be losing stamina because the food isn't any good. Although, yeah, because stamina's food.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, shit, we can't really afford to lose stamina.
Although getting hooked, I guess you would also be losing stamina because you'd be like dying.
Oh, I see what you mean by that. Ha 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 ha.
Although gift jigsaw? No, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm just worried anything with food is going to make us lose stamina.
Wow. You give Jerry your favorite puzzle. You lose 5 hype for not being able to complete it, but anything to help out a neighbor in need. A few nights later, screams are once again emanating from Jerry's house. Emanating? Yeah. A terrified couple runs from room to room, covered in blood, trying to escape. I think he's gone. Ah, this is a nightmare, cries the woman. How did I let you talk me into going to a dinner party at Jerry's? I can't believe he killed everyone, the man weeps. Even Carl. His wife has a baby on the way.
Gosh.
Shh, you can find us at any moment. I may break open a window so we can get out of here. My gushing head wound is really starting to sting. I'm not finding any blunt objects in here, just old newspapers and moldy socks and... Wait, is that a half-finished jigsaw puzzle on the ground? Who cares? We don't have time to study a puzzle of a stupid pack of wolves. We need to get to the car. Wait, did you say wolves? This puzzle is obviously depicting a pack of jaguars. No, jaguars don't hunt in packs. It's wolves, you idiot. It's jaguars. Wolves! Jaguars! Sup, guys? Oh, yeah, it's you.
I could hear you shouting all the way across the house. You like my puzzle? My friend Snuggles gave it to me. He's a kind +5 soul. Now, let's find out how many pieces I can turn you guys into. Ha ha! Murder!
For those at home who were curious, the completed puzzle was actually a bowl of fruit.
I vaguely remember giving that guy like a dopey voice.
Yeah.
But I'm already giving Scott a dopey voice, so I didn't know how to separate them.
I see. So we're low on hype now, too. Like, quite
God.
Like, we're quite low.
And we're losing one every turn, right?
Uh-huh. So we might need to actually find some hype.
Well, that's hype right there.
Yeah. Abandoned village, charming village.
Where absolutely no atrocities ever take place. I want to believe.
It's a cult village.
Alright, well, we're getting hype.
Yeah. Guys, aren't we being too reasonable on this road trip? I need something to hype me up.
It's true.
You came here today to answer the age-old question. Do aliens exist?
You're not alone.
Who knows if you'll see any today, but at least it will be fun to hang out with the other UFO spotters. So, besides the stars and... besides watch the stars and swap extraterrestrial conspiracy theories, What do you want to do?
Look for UFOs, make tinfoil hats, and send a message. Oh, we're looking for UFOs.
Yep. There seem to be a lot of alien spotters in the desert tonight. You spot 2 of your friends with their telescope in the crowd.
Hey!
Hi, Kale. Hi, Abdu. Are you here to look at constellations? Have you seen my favorite one yet? I call it the Big Boy Frying Pan.
Uh-huh.
Okay, hold on. Let me look at these guys. Well, that guy's holding a Game Boy. So you want to voice him or her.
Okay.
Nice. I'm a fan of
Arija?
myself.
I don't know constellations.
Me too. Charioteering was the grandfather of skateboarding. Change my mind.
I don't know what that means.
Riding a chariot versus skateboarding.
But today, we're using our telescope to look for UFOs. You're welcome to join us if you want.
Abdu and I are really into ufology. There's gotta be other life out there besides us, you know. At least, I hope there is. I'd rather not be alone in the universe.
Cheer up, dude. In the grand scheme of life, between our friends and the aliens and all the microscopic parasites living on our bodies, we're never truly alone.
Dude, that's deep. That philosophical thought reminds me of something. Can you pass me the pipe? I knew he was a...
Doper.
Yeah. That's what I was going for.
Mm-hmm. You're looking for UFOs, you say? Says an eavesdropping UFO spotter. Wouldn't you rather meet the aliens in person?
Huh?
Do you have a way to do that? Are you an astronaut or a mad scientist?
Even better. I'm an app developer.
Oh.
I made an app called Unite Friends Online. It's like a dating app, but I see what you did there. But instead of finding you a lover, it connects you to an alien to befriend.
Whoa. Are there really aliens on this app that we can talk to?
Not yet, but there will be. No alien can resist my app's sleek graphical design or ingenious user interface for long.
Polly, listen.
That's so cool. I want to meet an alien on the app. Polly, you're smart. How should we get the aliens to notice us?
Well, I'm trying to get cute, interesting people to notice me on horny dating app. HDA? Okay. I try to make my profile look as inviting as possible.
Usually by using lots of eggplant emojis and giving my ass the spotlight it deserves.
Too bad Earth doesn't have an ass to show off. But there's gotta be a way to make its profile more inviting to get an alien interested in a casual invasion.
Casual invasion. Hack into a satellite, it'll be for good reason to take some pics of Earth from a high angle and make it look prettier. Upgrade to the Platinum Planet profile to unlock advanced match preferences. It says here you can turn off hostile invasion matches.
So upgrading would probably be losing money. Because, platinum, or, premium packages cost money, I would think.
Yeah.
But hacking into the satellite, what would that lose us? Would we lose soul because we're hacking into something?
Yeah, I don't know. But I think losing money would be a safe bet right now.
Oh, for sure. We got money.
Yep.
I knew it. You pony up 5 money for the Platinum Planet profile. So many new features to play with.
Sweet! We can turn off ads. That's a relief. I'm tired of seeing ads for alien worm sex pheromone pills.
We can customize our matches now, too. Let's turn off hostile takeover matches. A sci-fi apocalypse would totally harsh my vibe.
Can we turn off the romantic matches too? Like kinky extraterrestrial sex, one-night abductions, and symbiote looking for host stuff? That's not my thing.
Yeah, no problem. It's not like I got into the UFO spotting scene to get laid anyway.
Check out all the features we could turn on now. No innuendo intended. We can opt into resource exchange, advanced technology sharing, interplanetary potluck,
There's even a filter for applications for the Intergalactic Federation. Is that a real thing?
Of course it is, the app developer says. The IF is mentioned on Coast to Coast and Rick and Morty, which are the two leading sources on alien culture.
That's awesome! I bet the IF controls all the cool space sports. Like space pinball or black hole golf?
Oh man, do you think they have an intergalactic X Games? I'd love to see what an alien could do on a half-pipe. You guys are thinking too small. Imagine the political scandals they'd get up to in an intergalactic federation.
Nice.
I bet it's like a UN meeting, except everyone has 3 tits and a laser pistol. No one is invited to join a federation that night, sadly. Nor do you see a UFO. But you still gain 5 hype stargazing with your friends.
Allow
Nice.
me to explain.
And it's mind up, pipe down. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, cool. So we staved off dying from lack of hype.
Yeah.
LARP.
Ooh.
Why be chaotic good when you can be chaotic great? Heh. Now, with 30% more CG.
Got stamina up.
Yeah. Oh, is that the one with the food?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
You ever wonder whose car this is, Polly?
I thought you knew, Scott. Everyone, at some point, wonders what it's like to be a movie star.
And action.
You still don't know what that's like. You're just a humble road tripper trespassing on a movie set. But this might be the closest you ever get to Hollywood, so make the most of it now. What do you do? Get an autograph, pillage the set buffet, become extra. Alright. So what does the Polly and Scott, what's their symbol mean up there? Like, what is it doing?
I have no idea.
Because they weren't there when Calculaster was up there.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Like, what's happening, I wonder? You find a sandwich buffet table and gain 5 stamina, eating your fill. When you notice a nearby bush? Looks like somebody left a set piece over here. Anyway, you guys think they've got an open bar anywhere?
Oh, this guy.
Which one of us voiced him last time?
I don't remember.
I am no set piece. It's me, Camouflage, fooling you once again with my incredible powers of camouflage.
Bros.
Hey, Counselor Flodge, what are you doing away from summer camp? I didn't know counselors were allowed to leave the campgrounds.
Contrary to popular belief, counselors have lives too. I also use my amazing disguises to sneak onto movie sets and beg for a job in wardrobe.
Hey! The director shouts at you all. Quit standing around, freeloaders! I ordered one of you to make me a sandwich 10 minutes ago!
Not it.
Flodge goes back to impersonating a bush. You make the director a sandwich because you have no spine. The director eats the sandwich and immediately chokes on it and dies. Holy shit! Rats, sighs the producer. That's the 3rd one this year. Well, congrats, kid. You killed him. You get to take his place. You're the director now.
Oh, that was so easy.
Wait, that's all it takes to be a director? Snuggles doesn't even have any training or education in filmmaking. And I don't have any fucks to give about that. Here's the script, Snuggles. Decide what movie you want to make and yell at actors until it happens. Wow, pressure's on. What do you take as inspiration for your new movie? All art comes from suffering. Find inspiration in that terrible time you had to call for a pizza and engage in actual monster interaction with a stranger. Hard workers work hard. Smart workers outsource. Consult the muses. Let's see. this be mind or soul? It's like the suffering is happening in our mind. Maybe?
Man, I don't know.
Hard workers work hard. Smart workers outsource. I feel like this one would be soul. Because you have to be soulless to outsource.
Ooh, there's a movie poster and everything.
Uh-huh.
It's fun.
Now presenting a call. Calling someone to the... Is it worth it? The protagonist is in their studio apartment. Their hands shaking as they realize the no-contact pizza delivery app isn't working. Oh no! I have to actually talk to someone? The protag gasps as lightning strikes. Okay, it's fine. I just need to practice. I'll say, I'd like to order a cheese pizza. I'll give them my address, and I'll hang up. It'll be easy. The protag calls the pizza parlor. Hello, thanks for choosing Friendly Pizza, where all our staff are uncomfortably warm and talkative. What can I get you today? I'd like to order a cheese pizza. My address is... Would you like to add extra cheese? Oh, sure. Okay, how much extra cheese? I find that the amount of extra cheese ordered is directly proportional to the customer's psychological state.
Of course.
You seem unsure what to order. May I suggest taking you through this 20-question quiz to decide what pizza you want based on your personality? Question 1. On a scale of 1 to 10, how healthy is your relationship with your father? The protagonist is...
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
That was the one thing we didn't want to go down.
Why? The protagonist assumes the fetal position in terror. You lose 5 hype, reliving this nightmare that once befell you. But at least it makes for good cinema.
I think that might be it. Yep.
Fuck.
Something's wrong.
Your road trip becomes too tedious and boring to continue. While you're sitting on the side of the road, dying of boredom, a party bus slows down next to you. They offer to rescue you. Yes, you're about to get on. But then they measure you up to a ruler labeled, must be this fun to ride. And unfortunately, you come up short. Dang. Hey! Look on the bright side, I won.
I lost us. Is that the hype?
Maybe?
Yeah, so I lost us the most hype. We actually gained us 1 hype.
Boo.
Hey, we visited half the locations and we got our first failure.
Yay.
Congrats! And we got prank tokens.
Nice.
And we got, 28 of... well, hold on, it says we got half the locations in the achievement, but only showing 28 of 69 there. That's not half.
Weird.
Unless I'm really bad at math now.
That's 56.
Yeah.
Weird. Oh well, I'll just take the victory, I guess. Rank Master mode.
And also, where's the calculaster?
Not happening.
Romance ending. Did he have to...
You probably had to get to the end.
Oh. Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard.
It is.
Trying to manage all the resources.